Did you remember to? All I had was yours and you were mine. I thought we were in love most of the time. Love that didn't last, a broken heart. Unspoken words, why did we start? Ooh, I thought about you. Did you remember to? Ooh, I thought about you. Ooh, did you remember to? I let go of you, but all along I wanted to see if you'd hold on. How would it be done? What would you say? If I had to leave today? Ooh, I thought about you. Did you remember to? Ooh, I thought about you. Ooh, did you remember to? Ooh, I thought about you. Ooh, did you remember to?
That was great.
Thank you.
So you mentioned the record. It's called Chasing Storms and Stars. Can you tell us a little bit about it or the inspiration for it?
Yes, definitely. So this is my first U.S. release. I'm half Brazilian, half American, so this is the first record that was totally done here in the States. But the inspiration came from lots of traveling and the surroundings that I found myself in over the last few years, not only in New York, but in Asia. I spent some time in Japan and in West Texas too. I was deeply influenced by everything that was around me. So I think that's what started the writing process. And I didn't really know that I was making an album. I just started writing new material, and then we started recording the songs. And yeah, so Jake is actually the producer of the record, along with David Boyle. So he's a big part of the sounds and pushing me to travel through places that I had never been to before, and musically speaking. So it was very, very liberating and very challenging at the same time.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about this next song you're going to play for us?
Yes, You Took It All.
Yeah, this song's called You Took It All. Alexia came to me with a pretty nice melody and some cool chords, and we were sitting around playing with the structure of it, and I just heard this different sound in my head. I didn't quite know how to get it, but I started playing around with some open tunings, and I'm a big fan of blues and acoustic blues music, and I was trying this crazy low Sunhouse style tuning, and that's kind of where it ended up. It's an important part of the tune, and production-wise, it ended up being this earthy, indie, groovy swamp pop track, and it was great. So here it is.
such a charade on the day that you looked my way. Hey, hey, hey. I still remember the place and the light on your face as I rushed to rehearse something good to say. Hey, hey, hey. I was hiding in the dark, feeling safe in my own arms, dreaming alone as it all carried on around me. Well, my heart is made of parts, and you knew it from the start. Lost in the mouth, calling down from the sky above me. You didn't think you could wait, didn't wink of the state you were in right before knocking on my door. Whoa. You made it sound like a song, but I knew all along it would fade. Now we're here staring at the floor. Whoa. We were following the spark and forgetting every scar, caught in the spell like a secret to tell you and me. But my heart is made of parts, and you knew it from the start. That didn't keep you from walking away without me. And you took it all. 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 Fading back into another face within the crowd. Fading back into another face within the crowd. Well, my heart is made of parts, they were scattered to the stars, lost in the night, falling down from the sky above me. Yes, my heart is made of parts, and you knew it from the start. That didn't keep you from walking away without me. And you took it all. 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 Took it all. You took it all. And you took it all. You took it all. You took it all. You took it all.
That's great.
Thank you.
Well, you're going to be performing tomorrow at Brazil Summerfest.
Yes,
right? And
that's
you're
right.
going to be doing a special performance celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Domingo record.
That's right.
Caetano Veloso. Can you tell us a little bit about the inspiration that you draw from that record?
Sure. Well, I'm a big Caetano Veloso enthusiast. He's probably one of my biggest musical influences, and I've listened to all of his records since my early childhood. And my previous album is actually a tribute to his English language songs. So now with Brazil Summerfest, I really wanted to be part of the festival again, and I had this idea to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Domingo, which is one of my favorite albums. It's the debut record for Caetano and Gal Costa, and it's just beautiful. And I've spent so many days throughout my life listening to this album, and no matter where I am, I always go right back to Brazil, and it just felt great to be able to bring these songs back to life again.
Cool. What is it about that record in particular that speaks to you? What do you love so much about it?
I think it's basically like the sound that post bossa, early tropicalia vibe that it has. The arrangements are so deep, and the melodies are so complex. And just to think that they were able to create such a beautiful piece of art at such a young age, because they were both so young at the time, it really inspires me, and it felt like right to be able to sing these songs again.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, can you tell us what this next one is going to be and tell us a little
Yes,
bit about it?
we're going to do Nenhuma Dor, which is part of the Domingo record, and we're going to be playing it tomorrow at Brazil Summer Fest. And this song was written by Caetano Veloso and Torquato Neto. Minha namorada tem segredos, tem nos olhos mil brinquedos de magoar o meu amor. Minha namorada muito amada não entende quase nada, nunca vem de madrugada procurar por onde estou. É preciso, ó doce namorada, seguirmos firmes na estrada que leva a nenhuma dor. Minha doce triste namorada, minha amada idolatrada, salve, salve o nosso amor.
That's great. Really lovely.
Thank you.
Well, before we go into this next song, we want to let people know where they can next see you live. Besides tomorrow, you've got a record release show coming up, right?
We do, yes, September 19th at Rockwood Music Hall in New York, stage 2, 8 p.m. It's the official album release show. We're very excited.
Awesome. Well, why don't you tell us what this last song is?
Yeah, the last song is Maybe I'm a Fool. It's a song that Jake and I wrote together, and it is also on the new record.
Awesome.
I'll kick it off, Jamie. My heart is awake. I find every beat losing pace within my chest. Delirious shakes, the motions of breaking a fever of the flesh. I burn for you. Ooh, maybe I'm a fool.
the stars. I'm sentenced to cycles of calling to the night. I dream of you. Ooh, maybe I'm a fool to love you like I do. Making sense is getting harder. Kiss me deep and pull me underwater. Every little death with you will make me feel alive. Make me feel alive.
Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you.
Well, thanks so much for being here today. We really appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. We appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.